This is the Caroline from Homes Building Systems. It's 1,409 square feet. Everything I'm going to show you in this house is actually standard. So this bump out on the end down here with that raised roof eyebrow that's going to be closed in, that's all standard. The board and batten section for the end, that's all standard. Everything you see in this house today is standard. You got a side entrance, which is really cool. That's a feature a lot of people would like to have, but it doesn't come in a lot of floor plans. Again, this house, everything I'm showing you in this house today is standard. This is the first one ever made. And we're gonna walk into it right now. I mean, they're literally still putting it together. So it might get loud in here in a minute. Anyways, so what you got is, you walk right into a living room. Ceiling fans, standard, as you see it. This is 8-foot ceiling version. There are alternate versions like 9-foot, whatnot. But anyways, it has Craftsman square moldings, top, around the windows, everything. Even the baseboards, around the doors. I'm gonna try to do this slowly. And again, this is your kitchen, which has, well, I'm gonna get into the kitchen here in a second, but again, it has a pantry right here. You got yourself a pantry. Now what I'm showing you, everything is standard. So this is the standard refrigerator. You can get the other refrigerator package, but I'm just showing you everything's standard. And then, you know, comes with a dishwasher, comes with your black island. Now this is one of the things I want to show you that differentiates this house from this factory from alternative factories that have these entry-level houses. And that's a main feature that I like to show. Dovetail drawers. Look at this is all solid wood here. Okay, this is not metal or tin or staples or any of that stuff. And then soft close. And that's the way everything is. All the cabinets, it's not just the island, it's every part of these houses. Here you are with your cabinets, soft close. So anyways, and then you got your island, for your big, large island, you have lights over it. I don't even think I have them turned on yet, no. And then here's your dining room area. And, let me see. Okay, anyways, I don't know where the light switches are because this is literally, I walked through the house 2 seconds ago and now I come back in to do this video. Let's see here. Let's go to, look at all the cabinets that are alongside of the refrigerator too. There's a lot of cabinets here in this house. It's very nice. Okay, so we'll go over here into the master bedroom. The master bedroom, where the bump out is you've got a board and batten designed feature, lights over the windows. You get your ceiling fan. You have a huge walk-in closet. Huge walk-in closet. And again, those Craftsman style molding carries itself throughout every part of this house. And then, and this is your master bath. You got dual sinks. You got a big enough sinks section so that you have drawers in the center, 2 sections, 2 mirrors, tan lights over for your lighting. That's why it's so nice and bright in here. And then you got your walk-in shower. The transom, again, is all standard. Everything I'm showing you is standard. Over here is your linen closet. I mean, honestly, everything you would need is really in this house. And then your toilet's got a little like a privacy wall here. And then your toilet. Then we're gonna walk our way back out of the master bedroom. into, this house is so new that I don't even have the price for it yet, but I do know this is gonna have a very good price. And as usual with factory direct modulars, the price that we negotiate to get this house is going to be the price that we then reflect on our end sale. Just because this house is less expensive, for example, than another 1,400 square foot house doesn't mean that we take this house and make it as expensive and therefore make more money. That's not how it works here. We transfer the savings to the customer. Anyways, so here's bedroom number 2. And you know, you got your can lights throughout and your Craftsman molding and your closet. Again, I like the moldings on this. I do like the moldings on this. Okay, and then we'll go to the guest bath or the second bath. Nice tub shower combo here with shelves built in, transom window, can light over your sink with your china lavatory, and again your drawers. Then we go over here to bedroom number 3. Same thing. Got your light, can light, and you got your closet. And last but not least in this house, which I really like, is this end door with your laundry room right here. I have been told, even though this prototype, this is where you put your washer dryer, I've been told even though this prototype right here with your transom doesn't have a light, a plug here, that the ones coming after this one will have a plug. They'll have a plug here so you could maybe plug in a stand-up freezer or something along those lines. This right here is where your 50-gallon water heater is behind that door. And again, you can have a little mud room in here. And there's your side entrance, your 200 amp power panel. And again, your Craftsman molding all the way through. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. This house is really actually, it's very nice. I know they were excited for me to come down here and look at it. And I'm not saying that half-heartedly. I'm saying that really. They were excited to have me come down. I mean, they had me come down and they haven't even figured out the price of this thing yet. That's how excited they were. They literally were putting together that bump out 15 minutes ago. And I asked them to kind of step away for a couple minutes so I can come in here in peace without the hammering and the nailing going on. But anyways, so again, everything you saw in this house is standard. There's upgraded appliance packages if you want. My understanding is there's going to be an optional sliding glass door in the back here. There's going to be optional 9-foot ceilings. You know, some of the things that are relatively easy to be optional. There's going to be an option for vinyl throughout the whole house. Look at this. This is my favorite, the barnwood grayish. This is vinyl. Barnwood grayish. Look at that flooring. Isn't that beautiful? Anyways, I think this is going to make a good house for, let's put it this way. The factory is so confident in this house, they are actually going to build 20 in a row. They told me that. They're going to build 20 in a row of these houses with the exact same color scheme, everything. So that's going to start next week. Anyways, I'm going to let everybody go. Have a good day. Bye.